We are actors in the drama of life and death. We portray characters of our own creation. I am the myth maker. I am the truth seeker. I am the authority. I decide how. I make up my mind. A totality exists. For that reason, we are part of the totality. The totality is everything, everywhere, at all times. Ideas are thoughts, beliefs, and expectations about the totality. We value certain ideas. These certain ideas are our values. I value truths. I value the most optimistic myths. The most optimistic myths include the totality is an infinite, divine, eternal being. The infinite, divine, eternal being enjoys entertainment. The drama of life and death entertains. For that reason, the infinite, divine, eternal being manifested and manifests as an infinite four. The infinite four are an infinite seed, an infinite body, an infinite soul, and an infinite spirit. The infinite seed is an infinite number, diversity, and variety of large universes of the correct kind to support life. Living infernal fractal entities. Life. The infinite body is the seed body of self and the seed bodies of all of the other living infernal fractal entities. The infinite soul is the soul spirit of self and the soul spirits of all of the other living infernal fractal entities. And the infinite spirit is the infinite divine eternal being. And the will of the infinite divine eternal being is we are actors in the drama of life and death. We portray characters of our own creation. Mother God bestows infinite love, divine forgiveness, eternal freedom, and unifying grace upon all of her soul children. We are saved, we have been saved, we always will be saved. We are saved, we have been saved, we always will be saved. Mother God, is the infinite soul spirit. Father Love is the infinite seed body. The union of Mother God and Father Love creates life. We are soul children, divine and eternal, ordering chaos of minds, enjoying entertainment derived from bodies that live and die. Role-playing in a fractal infernal temporal universe. Soul children. Act in our favorite drama. The drama of life and death. I am the architect. I use my values. I build within my mind. I build my model of the totality. My model of the totality is my reality. Reality is the way things appear to be. My model of the totality is my house of ideology. Ideology is a body of values. And I am the high ideologue of my house of ideology. For that reason, I can change my reality to what I would like my reality to be. I am a hero. I am on a hero's journey. I have a mission. My mission is save humanity from extinction. I have a plan. My plan is use nothing more serious than the simple communication of ideas. We have common needs and aspirations. Our common needs and aspirations are achieve and maintain happiness, good health, and prosperity. I have written a book. I had the ability, I am grateful. I have published the book. I had the ability, I am grateful. The title of the book is Happiness, Good Health, and Prosperity. Happiness, Good Health, and Prosperity is the title of the book. Inside my book, I reveal how we can align our values with our common needs and aspirations. What does that mean? Our common needs and aspirations are achieve and maintain happiness, good health, and prosperity. Happiness is a balance of the emotional forces of the mind. Joy, faith, and love balance sorrow, fear, and anger. This produces a state of happiness. Happiness being conducive to good health, and good health being conducive to prosperity. They sort of all reinforce one another. Happiness has a calming effect on the body. And so we align our values with our common needs and aspirations by balancing our values. We value certain ideas, these certain ideas are our values. We value truths, truths are values. our seed bodies make senses and perceptions available to us. We use our senses and perceptions we can verify truths are true. We can verify using our senses and perceptions. Truths are true. And that's why truths are values and not simply ideas. The most optimistic myths are values. I value the most optimistic myths. Myths are values. Myths are the most optimistic myths are unverifiable and unfalsifiable. Myths in general are also unverifiable and unfalsifiable. We can use our senses and perceptions. However, we cannot verify whether or not myths are true. We cannot verify whether or not myths are false. Myths are unverifiable. Myths are unfalsifiable. Myths are both unverifiable and unfalsifiable. And remember our common needs and aspirations? Our common needs and aspirations are achieve and maintain happiness, good health, and prosperity. This is where the most optimistic myths come in. Because optimism correlates with happiness. The most optimistic myths include: we have an infinite number, diversity, and variety of lives to live. We have an infinite number, diversity, and variety of bodies to give. We are seed, body, soul, and spirit. Let us suppose a person adopts this most optimistic position and believes in the value of these most optimistic myths. For me, what follows from this belief in the value of the most optimistic myths is a strong desire to save humanity from extinction. And it is my opinion, and please understand my opinion is based on my knowing next to nothing about almost everything. I freely admit that I know next to nothing about almost everything. And I'm not attempting to convince you I know something more than next to nothing about almost everything. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. But in my opinion, pessimism has the potential to bring about the premature extinction of all life on planet Earth. A belief in the value of pessimistic myths has the potential to bring about the extermination and extinction of all life on planet Earth. And I come to this opinion by way of my experience of observations, my limited casual observer role here on planet Earth. It appears our values act on our emotions. So, let us suppose a person believes in the value of pessimistic myths. The three most commonly valued pessimistic myths are: self has only one life to live. Self has only one body to give. Self is only a seed in a body. We can only say that it appears self has only one life to live. It appears self has only one body to give. It appears all we are is a seed in a body, because our senses and perceptions, ladies and gentlemen, are extremely limited. Extremely limited. Totality is everything, everywhere, at all times. Everything, everywhere, at all times. Meanwhile, our senses and perceptions are limited by the attributes of our seed bodies. Our senses and perceptions are limited by our proximities to specific points in energy, space, and time. We know next to nothing about almost everything. For that reason, the totality makes possible an infinite number, diversity, and variety of myths. Myths are values. Okay? Again, values are, we value certain ideas, these certain ideas are our values. Myths are values. Myths are also unverifiable and unfalsifiable. The most optimistic myths are unverifiable and unfalsifiable. So why believe in the value of the most optimistic myths? because we wish to enjoy the potential physiological, emotional, spiritual, and financial benefits and advantages of believing in the value of the most optimistic myths. What are the advantages? Optimism correlates with happiness, good health, and prosperity. While pessimism correlates with unhappiness, dis-ease, and hardship. So, getting back to the topic of pessimism and its potential to prematurely destroy all life on planet Earth, we don't really even know what this is. We can only say it appears to be. It appears the universe is 13.8 billion years old. But do we know this for a fact? I wasn't around 13.8 billion years ago. Or maybe I was. Either way, the body is a limiting mechanism, right? The body is capable of producing a assortment, selection of thought, feeling, and action possibilities. So this is what the Divine Eternal Soul Spirit has to choose from. Those thought, feeling, and action possibilities the seed body makes possible. It's all entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. The drama of life and death, the game of survival and sacrifice, the test of success and failure, catharsis of comedy and tragedy. It's all entertainment, all of it. That's why entertainment is the best field to be in my opinion. Am I entertaining you? No, maybe I should, instead of posting videos under the people blog category, I should post my videos under entertainment. Because this is what I aspire to do, is to entertain you. And if you are entertained, please show your approval with a thumbs up and subscription. Thank you for your generosity. Generosity is an inspiration. You inspire me. I wish us happiness, good health, and prosperity. All for you, my best regards.